Alrighty, so we're going to continue divisibility rule natin. We already done with 10, 5, 9, at saka yung 3. Halos parehas lang yung technique doon sa 3 at saka sa 9. I-add mo lang yung mga digits, di po ba? Pag 9, dapat sum up sa 9. Pag 3, dapat yung magiging result na course, na sum niya is divisible by 3. You just keep on adding. Now, we're going to proceed with 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So, lahat ng mga even numbers, 2, 4, 6, at saka 8. You're going to skip yung 7 muna. So, I'll try to make another video sa 7. I might include yung number 13 para halos magkaparehas lang din sila. Para din hindi ka magkakalituhan dito sa 2, 4, 6, at saka 8 na mga even numbers. Let's proceed. Okay, so that's the 1 minute yung intro ko. Okay, so that's it. So, divisibility rule by 2, okay? Alam mo naman po yan, dapat lahat ay even numbers. You know already what's an even, so importante yung mga, minsan walang kwentang tinuturo natin di ba? Ano ba yung even natin? Pero dito lumalabas yung tulong, okay? Lahat ng even numbers, ibig sabihin, again, sa 0, 2, 4, 6, saka 8. Kasama yung 0, okay? Halimbawa, 2,396, again, sa 6, so even numbers yan, okay? So, that's divisible by 2. Okay? So, next is you're going to check with divisible by 4. Okay? This one. Okay? So, pag yung 4 daw, it ends in 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Ibig sabihin, ito yung mga numbers na nag-end na divisible by 4, di ba? Yung mga first digits na divisible by 4. You try to skip counting. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 27, things like that. Okay? So, you try to memorize na lang. Siguro kahit yung up to 1 to 40, para medyo gamay ka din. Okay? Pero much better kung above, kung near 100, up to 100 kasi kailangan minsan titingnan mo yung tatlong digit. Okay? O yung dalawang digit. Okay? Para ma-check mo kung divisible by 4. Okay? Anyway, the way that I do this one, I'm going to teach yung dalawang beses na okay? Dalawang way. Okay? Halimbawa, 124. Is this divisible by 4? Okay, ang ginagawa ko, okay, yes, this is divisible by 4 kasi if you're going to look at it, yung last 2 digit niya is divisible by 4. Okay? Pag malaki-laki number po, halimbawa 5 digits, ang gagawin mo, tatlong digits yung i-check mo kung divisible siya by 4. Although, medyo mahirap yun para ma-determine mo if that's divisible by 4, yung tatlong digit, di ba? Okay? So, pero pag mga 3 digit lang, ang titignan mo yung 2 digits na itong dulo. Okay? Kung divisible ba by 4. Halimbawa, 960, what's this one? 956, Yes, 956. Is this divisible by 4? Pwede po, di ba? Kasi yung 56 is divisible by 4. Okay? 56 divided by 4 is how many? 13? Ano no? 440 plus 16. Correct? So that's 16. Sorry. So 14. 956. So titignan mo yung 2 digits na ito. 14. Di ba? Divisible siya by 4. Okay? Though minsan medyo mahirap medyo natagalan ako dun. The way that I check this one is to check on, keep on sticking to the basic. Di ba even numbers divisible yung by 2. Right? So, pag divisible by 4, ibig sabihin, halimbawa yung 8, divisible by 2 by 4? Yes, kasi pag hinati ko yan sa dalawa, that's 4. Okay? Pero pag hatiin ko ulit yan sa dalawa, that's equivalent to 2. Ibig sabihin, pwede kong hatiin ito ng dalawang beses sa dalawa. Nakuha po. So, ibig sabihin, pag pwede kong hatiin ng dalawang beses sa dalawa, that's divisible by 4. Okay? Another one. Itong 4, di ba divisible ba yan by 4? Para mas concrete. Yes, kasi pag hinati ko yan sa dalawa, tapos hatiin ko ulit yan sa dalawa, walang remainder. Okay? So, it's equivalent to 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Divided by 2 is 1. Okay? So, divisible yan by 4. Pag walang remainder yon, divisible by 4. In a short way, ibig sabihin, pag hinati mo, tapos hinati mo ulit, yun. Pag walang remainder, divisible yung by 4. Okay? So, apply natin yung technique na, pangalawang technique na sinabi ko. Okay? 327, hindi ko na po nilagay doon kasi pag na-print screen siya nasisira. Pero this is good way para ma-determine natin. 128, dapat even numbers, So what? 328. Yan. Pag hinati mo po yan, di ba, 100 is 150, right? Yung 28. Ilan yung kalahati ng 128? That's 19. Ano? 14. Right? So, pwedeng hatiin. Okay? So, that's 164. Yung 328. Even ito, di ba? Even. So, pwede ko pa ulit hatiin sa dalawa ito. Right? Since this is even, pwede ko pa hatiin sa dalawa. Ibig sabihin, dalawang beses ko nang hinati sa dalawa. Right? Yung 328 divided by 2, okay? Ilan yun? 164, di ba? So, itong 164 na to, ay pag di-divide ko, 164 na. Hatiin ko ulit yan sa 2, yung 164, pwede. Di ba? Kasi even numbers yan. Hindi ko na kailangan kwentahin pa. Basta alam ko, pwede kong hatiin ito kasi even numbers naman to. So, dalawang beses ako nag-divide ng 2. So, ibig sabihin yung 328 is divisible by 2. Okay? Pero, sige, try natin concrete. Na-advance na nun. So, magiging 328 divided by 2. Okay, di ba? It's equivalent to 164. Okay? So, divide mo ulit sa 2 yan. That's equivalent to 82. Okay? Correct? 80 plus 80 is 160. 8 plus 2 is 82. Okay? Another example. 526. Okay? So, tanda mo, dapat syempre, unang-una, even numbers ito. Okay? Para ma-divide mo sa 2. Kung odd numbers yan, hindi mo na ma-divide niya sa 2. Okay? Stop ka na doon. So, ibig sabihin, hindi siya divisible by 4. Okay? So, again, simulan natin. 526, 8 divided by 2. Is this divisible by 2? Yes. Pero kunin natin para lang makita natin kung even or odd. Okay? So, 526 is 250 plus 13, 263. Okay? Yung pag hinati mo to, di ba? 263. 250 plus 13. Okay? 263. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ito ay odd numbers na. Right? So, hindi na ito pwedeng hatiin sa 2. So, ito, hindi divisible by 2. Okay? Ito pwede. Okay, let's try another number. 500, check natin yung dulo. 524. Let's try 524. Okay? This is divisible by 4 based from the first rule na ginamit natin. Pero subukan natin yung by 2 by 2. Okay? Divide by 2, divided by 2. Okay? So, 524 divided by 2 is 200. 250 sa 500 plus 12, 262. Okay? So, ito, even ito. So, pwede ko pang i-divide ulit sa 2 to. Right? So, 262 divided by 2 is 131. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, this is divisible by 4 kasi pwede kong i-divide ito ng 2 at i-divide ko po ulit ng 2. Okay? Meaning, divisible yung by 4. Pwede yung hatiin sa 4. Okay? So, that's how you check divisibility rule by 4. Okay? I hope that's clear. Dalawang beses mo pong i-divide. Pag add na yung dito sumagot sa unang division pa lang, ay at add numbers ito, stop ka na. Pag ang given dito ay add din, stop ka na. Hindi divisible by 4 kasi lahat ng numbers na divisible by 4 are even numbers in 4. Nag-end sa 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 36, things like that. Okay? Even numbers lahat yan. Okay? So, let's proceed with, ano sabi ko? 6. Okay? Sa 6 po, dapat divisible yung by 2 at saka divisible din yung by 3. Dalawa. Okay? Kasi 2 times 3 is 6. Yun yung basic foundations nung kung makikita mo divisible ba siya by 6. Okay? Paano mo malalaman divisible by 6? Una, divisible by 2 ang sabi natin. Ibig sabihin, dapat lahat yan even numbers. Okay? Tapos, paano mo check kung yan ay divisible by 3? Dapat yung sum ng digit niya is divisible by 3. Okay? So, dalawang checking. Una, even numbers ba yan? Kasi para ma-check mo kung divisible by 2, tapos i-check mo kung divisible by 3 by summing up the digits. Okay. Halimbawa, 325 divisible ba yan by 3? Hindi, kasi 5 Okay? Hindi divisible by 2. Okay? Dapat even numbers. Okay? So, gawin natin 326. Is this divisible by 6? Check natin, even numbers di ba? Even numbers siya. Pero, although even numbers siya, ibig sabihin divisible yan by 2, kailangan i-check natin kung divisible yan by 3. Okay? So, how do you check if this is divisible by 3? So, i-add natin yung lahat ng digits. That will be 3 plus 2 plus 6. Okay? That's equivalent to 5 plus 6 is 11. So, hindi siya divisible by 3 kasi dapat 12. Right? So, let's try to get a number na even numbers. Tapos, ang sum na digit na is 6. Okay? Para reverse engineering lang para nakaka-relate din po kayo. So, add ko 3 plus 2, that's 5. Okay? So, kailangan 6, di ba? Divisible by 3. So, 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 4. Okay? So, that's a total of 9. Alright, eh? Okay. So, this is even numbers, right? Even. So, ibig sabihin, divisible yan by 2. Now, you check it is divisible by 3. I-add mo yung numbers yan. Again, 3 plus 2 plus 4. We already got this one. This is 9. Okay? So, yung 9 ba divisible by 3? We already know that is even. That it is even. So, check mo kung divisible by 3. Also, divisible by 3 kasi 9 nga. Therefore, this is divisible by 6. Okay? Another one. Again, dapat ay even at saka sa sum of mo, yung digits dapat divisible by 3. Okay? So, maglagay tayo ng even numbers dapat ay 4, 5, that's 9, plus 6. Okay? Even numbers. Right? Okay, this is even numbers. So, divisible by yan by 2? Yes. Okay? Now, divisible by yan by 3? Let's check. Okay? Add natin yung numbers niyan. Okay? Yung mga digits. 4 plus 5 plus 6 is equivalent 10, 15. It is equivalent sa 15. Divisible ba yan by 3? Yes, kasi 15 divided by 3 is 5. Pero in case nalilito ka pa din, add mo lang yan. 1 plus 5 is 6. So, 6 is divisible by 3. Therefore, the number 46 is divisible by 2, even numbers, and also divisible by 3 as we add those digits. Therefore, that's divisible by 6. Okay? So, that's how you got it. 4 digit naman po tayo. Sige. 3,970 even numbers dapat. Okay? Ewan ko lang kung tama sa digit. Okay? Sa summation. Okay? So, we already know that this is divisible by 2. How about divisible by 3 yan? So, this is 12 plus 7, 19 plus 2, that's 21. Okay, good. Okay? 3 plus 9 plus 7 plus 2. Okay? Is equivalent to ulit. Okay? 3 plus 9 is 12 plus 7. 12 plus 7 is 19 plus 2 is 21. Okay? So, is this divisible by 2? Yes. Is this divisible by 3? Yes, kasi 21 is divisible by 3. Okay? Pero kung hindi mo pa rin na-check nga yung result doon, ay 2 plus 3 is, 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay? So, divisible yan by 3. So, since that is divisible by 2 and 3, okay, even numbers, tapos yung summation ng digit na is pwedeng, divisible by 3. So, that is divisible also by 6. Okay? So, next. Okay, so we're already done with 2. Okay, natandaan na natin dito sa previous video yung 3. Okay. Ginamit na rin natin yung 4. We're done with 6. Now, we're going to proceed with number 8. Okay. Okay, so, ang technique dyan, unahin mo muna po yung lahat ng digits na bagyan ng summation. Diba, yung even numbers, okay? All even numbers divisible by 2. Yung 4 naman, divisible siya by 4 pag pwede mo dalawang beses i-divide ng 2. 4 divided by 2, tapos divided by 2 ulit. Okay? Sa 6 naman, dito naman ko sa 3 at sa 2. Okay? As we did sa video natin. Ngayon, pag 8, paano? Di tatlong beses mo lang i-divide ng 2. Diba? Kasi sa 4, dalawang beses, diba? Sa 8, tatlong beses mo i-divide ng 2. Okay? Divisible yan by 4. By 8. Okay? Halimbawa po, 8. Ito bang 8 divisible by 8? Ang gagawin mo, check mo, divide mo sa 2. Ilan yan? 4. Tapos i-divide mo ulit sa 2. Sa 2, ilan yan? 2. Tapos i-divide mo ulit sa 2, ilan yan? 1. So, ibig sabihin, walang remainder, hindi ka lang nagkaroon ng decimal point. Right? So, valid yung tatlong beses mo siya hahatiin. Pwede mong hahatiin siya sa tatlong beses. So, pag hinati mo daw yung 8 sa 8, which is yung tatlong beses na 2, equivalent siya sa 1. Okay? So, yun yung basic foundations ng divisibility rule by 8. Ano ba yung nakalagay dito? Yung digits pa din, right? If the last 3 digits of a number is divisible by 8, then the number is completely divisible by 8, or if the number can be divided by 2, 3 times. Okay? So, excuse me. Try natin yung sample natin. By 8. 40 minutes, hindi mabot. So, halimbawa, 5, 2, 8. Okay? So, pwedeng mag-check ka, kung divisible by 8 yung 3 digit. Kaya lang, medyo mahirap din pag i-check mo kung 3 digit is divisible by 8, di ba? Or even sa 2 digit. Pero, subukan nyo po muna sa 2 digit din. Pag yung divisible by 8, yung 2 digit, pwede yon. Alright? Check mo, malapit, hindi konkreto yun, pero malapit-lapit yun. Okay? Alam mo na agad na pwede mong iti-testing. Pero pag halimbawa, ganito, excuse me, pag halimbawa, 527, alam mo na hindi ito divisible by 8 kasi odd numbers yan eh. Dapat pag divisible by 8, even numbers pa rin. Okay? So, check natin itong 528 kasi mas probable ito na divisible by 8. Ito, hindi mo na kailangang i-testing. Obvious na yan. So, here, 528, you divide it by 2, that's 250. Diba? 250 plus 28, that's 14, that's 264. 528, so 250 plus this one is 14, so 264 yung unang division niya by 2. Okay? Tapos hatiin mo po ulit ito. Isa na to sa division by 2, di ba? Pangalawa, 264. Pag yan ay nag-result ng add either dito pa lang, alam mo na agad na hindi siya divisible by 8. Okay? So just keep going. So i-divide mo ito sa 2, that will become 132, di ba? 132, this 100, this is 30 plus 2, 132. Tapos i-divide mo ulit ito sa 2. Pwede pa, di ba? Kasi even numbers naman eh. So pwede pa. 132 that divided by 2, alam mong even numbers yan, so pasok na yan. Okay? So, that's 100 plus 15, 115, 16 eh. That's 50, pati ka, nawali po. So, 50, muntik na ko mali eh. That's 50 pala, 50 plus 16, that's 60, 50 plus 16 is 66, okay? 60 plus 60 is 120 plus 12, 132. Alright, so correct. So, again, yung technique natin, i-divide mo sa 2, yung 528. Pag yan ay even, diretso ka, i-divide mo ulit sa 2, So, 132, even yan, So, divide mo ulit, 66. Pero pag either dito pa lang, nag-add na, stop ka na. Pero kung halimbawa, even dito, tapos dito sumunod add, stop ka na din, hindi na divisible by 8 yun. Ngayon, even ito, tapos dinivide mo doon, nag-add, dito naman naging add numbers, stop ka na din doon, okay? So that's how you try to check if that's divisible by 8. You will only continue dividing it by 8 pag even numbers yung nagiging sagot. Okay? Answer, try pa po tayo ng isa. 1,356. O 57 muna. Okay? So kung 57 yan, hindi na natin i-check. Ano po? Okay? Just to emphasize, i-add numbers yun. So 1,356 na tayo. Okay? So is this even numbers? Yes, so pwedeng i-divide yan sa 2. That's 1,500. This is 1,500 plus 150 plus 23. Okay? So that's equivalent to 1,673. 1,670, correct? 1,673. Okay? Now, is this divisible by 2? Hindi na, kasi add numbers din eh. Okay? So, stop na tayo yan. So, ibig sabihin, hindi ito divisible by 8. Okay? Try tayo ng divisible by 8 to kailangan 3 digit, 2 digit, 2, 5, 8, kasi 800, 48, correct ba? Yes, ay pwede, okay? So, looking at this one, sabi doon, yung 3 digit daw is divisible by 8, obviously, this is divisible by 8, kasi yung 800 pwede mo nang i-check sa divisible by 8, di ba? Yung 800. Pero yung 48, divisible ba by 8? Pwede. So, if you're going to look yung sum nung tatlong digit, yung kabuuhan ng tatlong digit na yun, 848, that's divisible by 8. Kasi alam mo yung 804 plus 48 is 800 plus 48, properties of a number, di ba? Pwede ito, pwede ito. So, ibig sabihin, pag pinagsama mo yan, divisible by 8 yan. Okay? Kasi para silang divisible by 8. Okay? So, let's try it using yung technique na divisible by 2. Hindi ko na po muna bubuhasin kasi mabubuhan na naman lahat. So, divisible by 2, that will become 12,500, di ba? Itong 25,000, depende na kung anong technique gagamitin mo. Okay? So, 12,000, correct ba ko? Yes, that's 12,500, sa 25,000. 24,000, 12,500, okay? Next is 585,000, that should become 2,500. Okay? Tapos sa 848 is 424. Okay? So, yan yung kalahati ng 25,848. That's given 14,000, 15,424, 14,000, 15,000, 13, 25848. Let me erase po ulit, ha? 25848. Okay. Basically, di ba, sabi, titingnan daw yung tatlong digit kung yan is divisible by 8. This is divisible by 8 kasi yung tatlong digit niya, yung 800 nga at saka yung 48, or total yung 848 is divisible by 8. Pero i-check natin using yung division naman by 2. So, ang gagawin ko, 2,500, 25848. 25848, hatiin ko muna, that's equivalent sa 12,500 yung, tama ba ako? Yes, 12,500, yes, yung kalahati ng 25,000. And then kalahati ng 800 is 400. Yan, dito ko doon. 424. Right? 424. Yes, okay. So, dapat pala 12,000. So, ang kalahati niya na is 12,924. Mali ako pa niya. So, 12,924. Even numbers, pwede pang hatiin. So, 12,924 is 6,000, tapos 450 plus 6,450 plus 12, 462. 6,462. Double check. Okay? So, 12,000 is 6,000. Tapos, sa 900 ay 450. Sa 24 is, ilan po? 10, 12. Okay? Tama ba? 24, 10, tapos 42. Okay? So, 6,462. Okay? Correct. Okay? So, nahati na sa dalawa. Ito yun. Nahati ulit sa dalawa. So, divisible siya by 4. Okay? Hatiin ulit natin sa dalawa para ma-check natin kung divisible by 8. Obviously, pwede siyang hatiin ulit kasi even numbers. So, ibig sabihin, divisible siya ng 3 beses or dalawa lang natin sinunod, di ba? Dalawa lang. Pero alam na natin agad na divisible siya 8 by 8 kasi even numbers doon. So, ibig sabihin, this is divisible by 8. Okay? Kahit hindi na natin divide. Pero i-check lang natin ulit ang kalahati doon. Okay, so, that's 300, that's 200, that's 31. Okay? So, ito yung kalahati. 3, 2, 3, 1. So, pwede siya i-divide ng 3 beses. Okay? So, that is divisible by 8. Okay? So, I hope you got already the idea when divisible by 2, 4, and 8. Okay? Medyo mahaba explanation but the idea, sige, para yung idea lang po, even numbers divisible by 2. Okay? Pag 4 naman po, 2 beses ka magdi-divide ng 2. Okay? Kung ano man yung number na yun, 2 beses. Pag 8, kung ano man yung number na yun, i-divide mo naman siya ng 3 beses. Yun lang po yung summary ng video na to para hindi ka ganang matagalan. Okay? Just put it in your notes yung ganyan, yan po, itong outline ito para pandagdag din, para tititigan mo na lang. Okay? So, thank you.